So did you catch the absolute madness of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Season 25, Episode 8? If you missed it, buckle up, because this episode was a wild ride from birthday surprises and emotional moments to leadership shakeups, epic food wins, camp politics, and one of the most grueling trials yet. We've got every detail, every twist, and we're diving deep into those camp dynamics that keep this season buzzing. Let's get straight into it. First things first, the camp is riding high after a solid breakfast. Eggs, beans, and sausages. The mood is lively. But there's a sense of satisfaction and even a little guilt as some enjoy more than others. We see those familiar discussions around food rationing and the never-ending theme of camp privilege versus those who have to earn their way. The old leaders, Tom and Bo, are chilling, but the comfort doesn't last. An announcement rocks the camp G. Tom and Bo's reign is over, and who's stepping up, drumroll, it's H, the multi-platinum Brit-winning rapper, is voted in as the new leader, changing the power balance and promising to stir up the energy in fresh ways. But before everyone can process the leadership switch, the episode takes a clever turn. Kelly's birthday rolls in. At first, she doesn't even realize it's the big day. Cue the classic confusion over dates. But when everyone jumps up singing happy birthday, the vibe is heartwarming and funny. The camp pulls together a cake with tampon candles, and Kelly is genuinely moved, calling it the best birthday she's ever had. It's touching, it's goofy, and it shows how the group has bonded in the jungle. Jack gets a special mention for having a rough day. It's the 4-month anniversary of his father's death. We get real emotion here. Jack is vulnerable with his campmates, supported by Eddie, and it leads to a heartfelt group conversation. The camp is a safe space, and moments like this balance out the absurdity of challenges and bring real depth to the cast dynamic. Back to action, the Bush-Tucker trial is looming. Who's up? Ginge, he's nervous but determined. He's hyped by the camp's high expectations. He's got a reputation for smashing trials and wants to do Manchester proud. Ruby gives Ginge her lucky pants as a charm, and the banner flies. The trial itself is called Terror Flying Tours. It's a global theme challenge with a devilish twisty 5-head in-box stations packed with local critters, snakes, rats, toads, spiders, and even crocodiles. Ginge has to use only his mouth or tongue to yank stars loose under a ticking clock. Let's talk about Ginge's performance. He pushes through the pyramids of Giza, Egypt, wrestling with lizards. He's slowed by dry tongue but snags 1 out of 2 stars. Next, it's off to the Amazon, sliding stars past snakes. His technique is sharper, and he grabs another 2 stars, now up to 3 of 4 possible. Miami Beach delivers toads, plenty of jumping and clonk. He does well, earning more stars. Then the classic London rat box, Ginge is tough, maneuvering through chaos and grabbing all the available stars. The final box is the big one, crocodiles and spiders in Australia. He's tired, the tension's high, but with encouragement from Ant and Dec, he spins, pulls, and pushes through. You clocking a total of 10 stars out of a possible 12. It's a huge win for camp morale, especially when Ginge had privately doubted himself and even joked about getting only 5 stars. The group is relieved, delighted, and a little bit gobsmacked at how well he covered up the truth all day. But there's banter about whether Ruby's lucky pants helped. Ginge is stoic, a bit hard on himself. But ultimately, everyone's thrilled. Dinner is spectacular. Crocodile foot is on the menu. The chefs, Jack and Alex, nail the cooking, peeling, boiling, seasoning. The camp is amazed. It tastes like chicken. It's inventive. It's the best meal so far. The birthday celebration merges seamlessly with the feast, making it a night to remember. Meanwhile, leadership drama unfolds. H and Ginge, now leader and deputy, take their roles seriously, plotting assignments with genuinely smart thinking, but also a playful edge. Tom and Vogue, who'd had it easy, get washing up duty as a taste of how hard camp life can be. Chefs are picked on merit, Jack and Alex for their food skills. Water and wood duty go to those best suited for graft. H revels, slightly cheekily in the leader's throne, ruling with wit but also an eye for fairness. The shift in authority injects new life. There's excitement, a bit of swagger, and jokes about camp renovation. We get a breakdown of relationships and more human side moments. Martin Kemp opens up with hilarious and heartwarming stories about his nearly 40 years of marriage to Shirley G. From their cliffside wedding to quirky advice like the wheelbarrow position, it's offbeat, personal, and reminds us of the soft side of celebrity. A musical moment pops up when Ginge, Ruby, and others start beatboxing and rapping about jungle life with Ant and Dec. This sort of spontaneous fun is what makes the show sparkle. Celebrities reveal new talents, and the mood in camp climbs even higher. The episode wraps up with the anticipation of the next trial. The group gathers as Ant and Dec deliver the big news. The public have voted, and Itch will face Night, Sleep Tight, a challenge apparently designed to terrify. The group is supportive, with plenty of nerves but also confidence in Itch to rise to the occasion. Voting shenanigans and app instructions feature as a reminder of just how interactive and unpredictable this show gets. In summary, Episode 8 is rich with drama, breakthroughs, laughter, and raw honesty. We witness the transition of camp power, clever task assignments, and genuine support. The birthday celebrations and emotional moments add layers of humanity. The Bush-Tucker trial pushes both physical and mental limits. The suspense, satisfaction, and relief ripple through the group. Food wins raise spirits and remind viewers of how precious every star is. The episode closes with tension in the air, the next trial looming, and camp life utterly transformed by H and Ginge at the helm. What did you think of tonight's episode? Did Ginge nail the trial, or could he have snatched those last 2 stars? Who's your favorite pairing in charge? Would you eat crocodile foot? And did you love those tampon candles as much as us? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the recap. Share with fellow fans. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our next deep dive into the jungle drama. See you for the next wild episode.